Virgo, how are you? Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Second week in July, or whenever you happen to find this video, that's when Spirit intended to give you the message. Maybe you see it 3 weeks from now, 3 months from now, or 3 years from now. Wow, imagine if YouTube still has this moving around in 3 years. That'd be amazing. But that's when you're meant to get the message. So it is sort of, I'm pulling in, I'm asking to receive energy for the second week in July, but you know, time is not linear and energy is mutable. So yeah, who knows? I would say this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Possibly Venus if it has anything to do with romance, relationships, which often it does. You know what? It doesn't even have to be romance. It just can be relationships people we're dealing with. Yeah, Virgo. So when I was doing the pre-shuffle, I have a few decks here that we're going to use. So this Wild Untamed Animal Spirit deck, in the pre-shuffle, you guys got the oyster and the black egg came out. So that's nice energy. That's some sort of underlying message for someone. It may come out in the rest of the reading, or it may just be there for a few of you to know that the black egg is a deep truth within yourself, almost directed, brought to you by Spirit, like your deeper self and your connection with Spirit and how you're communicating that. So there's some sort of deeper truth within you, and it's connected to this oyster. And with the oyster, there's a beautiful gift, a beautiful prize within it that's ready to hatch out for you. So that's nice. That's a nice pre-shuffle. Feeling beautiful. I'm feeling like, oh, you guys are feeling really nice, really good about yourselves. I think I've seen in a few different videos and articles that Virgo is the most beautiful sign in the zodiac. So there you go. I'm just stroking your ego a little bit this morning. I don't know why. Somebody must need it and wanted to hear it. So there you go. Doing the energy oracle deck right now to find out what your underlying energy is for the second week in July. I was going to say first 2 weeks in July, but I'm doing this weekly now. So yeah, so if you don't know, I'm doing this weekly now. So let's see what we have for Virgo for the second week in July. Ooh. We're going to put Venus in this. If your Venus is in Virgo, the door to romance, 33. Oh, that's interesting. The very last card I pulled for Leo was in another deck, but the number was 33. And I just recorded that. That's why it's so fresh in my mind. So you guys have the door to romance. Oh, shit. The card on the bottom of the deck is all tied up. This card has come through. Now, this is interesting because I've done a lot of videos. I'm going to be away next week. I'm going to be up north where my parents live, and like, I wouldn't call it northern Canada. Like, Canada's huge. So, and I'm like myself, I live about 40 minutes north of Toronto. So from there, like, it's another 3.5 hours sort of northeast from where I am now. So it's wild. It's wild. Internet is really bad. So what I'm doing right now is I'm pre-recording the videos, the horoscope, the tarots, like what you're watching right now. I recorded that today, but I will be pre-recording next week's video, and it's scheduled to upload. YouTube is going to upload it at the right time next week when I'm swimming in the lake. So there you go. But so I can't remember if this was this week this has been coming up for other signs, or I think it's next week. I think it was the videos that I recorded for them for next week is what this came up a lot. It came up for, I think, Gemini, Taurus, Cancer. I think it might have come up for all 3 of them. And now it's come up for you. And what is really interesting is that it came up with the door to romance card. This little lady, to me, does not look like she's burdened with, you know, I got to get the house clean. I got to do this project for my boss this week. You know, the kids need to get to hockey or soccer. She's tied up in a very different way. She's in the moonlight. She's dressed up fancy. She has glowing embers around her. This is how, ooh, did I not just say the Virgo's like the prettiest, the sexiest sign in the zodiac? Is this you, Virgo? Are you feeling like, come hither, my love? All right, that's the energy we have here. Okay, let's see where this goes. You got to keep it clean. Taurus did not keep it clean for next week. If you're at all interested Taurus next week. I had to put 18 plus on it. It was, and they had that card. Just saying, I'm just putting it out there. I never know what kind of energy I'm going to walk into when I get to you guys. Okay, so I am shuffling right now the Wild Untamed Spirit Animal Oracle deck. I would like to see what is going on with you. What is a major message for Virgo this second week in July, or whenever the heck they find this video? Oh yeah, you're acting all innocent, are you? Okay, you're feeling young and innocent about something. There's something that you're dealing with. I'm going to keep this on the romance because we have the door. We started with the door to romance and this come hither lady all tied up in the woods in the moonlight. So this is feeling like this is where this is going to go. So you guys are the head of the pack. Everyone else was next week on this. You're already in it. Maybe you guys are initiating this with the other signs. Maybe it's you guys that are being naughty. You're acting very innocent, but come on, Virgo's not innocent. Maybe this person makes you feel young and innocent, young and new. That is nice. You know what's interesting? I mean, that's earth energy with this little card. It is the alchemical symbol up here is for earth energy. When I see this card, I think of a baby Taurus. I know it's not like a cow. It's not a baby, but there's something about this. It's bovine-ish, I guess, to me. So, but it reminds me, to me, this is the way I see this card, how Spirit understands. I recognize this card. Yes, I recognize it as young, youthful, maybe even inexperienced energy, but looking at life in a very happy, joyful way. But Spirit also understands that I look at this as a young Taurus. Which is funny, considering what goes on with Taurus next week in their reading. I should not be giving you any information about next week. Oh, wow, we got some more cards coming out here. Okay, 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 okay. We got a lot of cards. I don't usually deal with this many cards, but let's see where this goes. So we have rabbit energy. Again, it's more earth energy. Oh, it's playing back and forth. I am getting the message that like this is going on between you and another earth energy. Capricorn. Capricorn just like screamed at me like, hello, this is me. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. I feel like some of you are dealing with a Taurus and some of you are dealing with a Capricorn in terms of this. This feels like you though, to me. This, you know, standing tall and lean and straight, ears perked up, taking in the information. What is going on here? This is definitely Virgo. So this is either a Taurus or a Capricorn for some of you. Somebody's playing it innocent. Your Taurus and your Capricorn are playing it innocent. Like, I don't know. Maybe they're all tied up. Maybe that's them doing this. Like, I don't know. Huh. Interesting, because you're like, what's going on? Like, look at this bunny. This bunny, his nose and his whiskers are forward. What's going on here? What's going on? So someone else is also playing with this very wet, watery energy. This is deep feelings, deep feelings with this crocodile. And this crocodile is almost salivating. Like he's salivating. His eyes are just like really staring. Really focused. I feel like that energy is coming from the lamb, to be honest. I feel like that energy is coming from the lamb. This person, this energy around you is being very, again, the come hither look, all innocent, like, you know, I'm just simple. And yeah, this is like a tiger, man. This is a crocodile. This is what they are. My gosh. This is how they present themselves. Very innocent and sweet and playful. You get this person behind closed doors and they're going to ravish you, man. Like, be careful. Like, this is what's inside them. This is quite interesting. And then we get mouse. So there was like a whole bunch, like I said, a whole bunch of cards came out. So mouse, and again, this is earthy energy, but it feels like, because rabbit isn't like crocodile-ish. I don't get that. This lamb can grow into something, right? This lamb can grow into something bigger and stronger, like a bull or that Capricorn. What the heck is that thing? It's a thing with multiple horns and like a tail. Like it grows into something waterish to me, like Capricorn with that tail. There's the water energy there. I feel like more and more of you, it's more like Capricorn energy that's coming towards you. If you are experiencing this with someone and they're not like a Taurus or a Capricorn, then that's the part that you just put away, right? You don't, they may have Taurus or Capricorn in their chart that you don't know about. I don't know what's in most people's charts that I know. I don't know how you guys know so much about other people's charts. I barely know my own chart. So here, so let's get back on track. So here we have this rabbit. You are like taking note of this person. They're making you feel a little bit submissive and cautious. And I think you're feeling that way because you know that they're hiding something. Definitely, like this is like the best way to describe it is a wolf in sheep's clothing, right? It's like a wolf in sheep's clothing is what you're dealing with. All right, so that's, and at the bottom of the deck, you have unicorn, spirit. This is not an alchemical symbol for earth, fire, air, water. This is spirit. So spirit unicorns are very magical. We have a magic moon in the background. This is a big on cycle change to me for you with this full moon in the background and all the color. This is wonderful. This is something so that spirit has been working on for you with this person. Or maybe other things. I don't know. We're going to go to the tarot and get more information. Today is an interesting day to do a Virgo reading. I think this is great. Because I think a lot of the Virgo readings I've done lately, there's been like some shit and some shitty people you've been dealing with. So this is kind of fun. Thank you, Virgo. Thanks for changing it up, man. All right. Let's get more information about this door to romance. Well, actually, no. Okay, the door to romance is obvious, right? The door to romance is obvious. There's hearts floating by. There is there a key? I'm guessing you're the one that has the key. Oh, the key is sitting there. The key is floating. See, that's what I wanted to see. The key to this little cage is floating there. The key to this person's heart is floating there. You just need to reach out and grab it. Like, and the door is almost fully open. Like, what else do you need to know? I want to know more about this person who's all tied up. What can Spirit tell us about this person who's all tied up in this Virgo reading? Who or what is all tied up? What is all tied up for Virgo in this reading? Why is this energy here for Virgo? Why is all tied up energy here for Virgo in this reading? Interesting. The sun. Wow. I mean, this could also be Leo energy. I'm more getting like the universe is being presented to you. The universe is going to be in the palm of your hand very shortly. Wow, right? This is like a full cycle change. This is a big cycle change. And there's magic around it. Like the magic of the universe. The really crazy stuff. Ooh, black. That black, what's that stuff in space? That, you know, that black particle stuff. It makes space look black. Like this is like that. Like there's tons of that energy, that magic that's coming in. I'm getting that message that black, oh, it's black. What is it called? I don't remember what it's called, and I know this. Totally lost my head on it. Black matter. That's it, right? The black matter in space. That it's making magic. I just got that message. It's making magic. And this is part of that which coming forward for you for this huge cycle change. This all tied up person. We need more information on it. This is really like a weird gift to be given. This is a weird gift to be given from black matter in space. Someone who's all tied up. This, come hither. This person, okay, I'm opening myself up and I'm getting a deeper message here that this person is very fulfilling to you in terms of deeper desires, deeper connection, deeper soul-based connection. This is playful energy too. This is bringing play back into areas of your life that may have been lacking in play for some time. Nice. Yeah, because this guy's playing with the planets. He's playing with the solar system. Like, that's pretty big. That's almost like, that's like godlike. That's godlike energy. Wow, I better be careful with any Virgos in my life. You guys are being given like godlike energy right now. All right. Damn. Okay, so we got 2 cards. One is really nice and one is really shitty. So you have the 10 of Cups here. Beautiful. Oh, now I know why you have the shitty card. Okay, it came through. So you have the 10 of Cups and you have the 10 of Swords. You have two swords. You're mirroring here. Something is mirroring. Interesting. So with the 10 of Cups, I'm getting, like I said, this person is going to make things feel very happy. Things in your life that have not felt happy. So maybe your home life has not felt very happy lately. There's been some aspect of it that hasn't felt happy. I'm guessing it's with your spouse, to me. Ooh, some of you, I got the message, it could be these little ones. Some of the kids that you're dealing with, there might be kids that you're dealing with that are making things inside your home not feel very happy, making you feel kind of tied up in a situation. That's going to change. That's why this cycle change is coming in. But the 10 of Swords, so I feel that the person you're dealing with is, in a sense, all tied up. But there's a transition here. They're feeling almost stabbed, overwhelmed, defeated by things that have been going on. Perhaps in terms of how they're dealing with you, they're just feeling like defeated. I can't communicate well. This is not good communication, right? It's a lot of backstabbing. There's a lot of backstabbing. So that cycle change is exiting. We're exiting that. That's why we're getting it and showing it up in 2 10s. You're literally going from 0 to hero, right? This is 0 to hero. So you're doing that. That's coming. That's great energy. Sweet. Sweet. We got all that just from the all tied up card. All right, let's learn a little bit more about Lamb energy here. This Lamb looks like they are so innocent about something, but I don't think they are. But Spirit will tell me. Spirit will tell me. What is going on with Lamb? Why is Lamb here for Virgo? Ooh, that just flew right on out. Holy cow. Temperance. Ooh, this is delivering something to you, baby. Sagittarian energy. But this is like turning water into fire. Somebody else had a reading like this like a month ago. Was it Leo? I don't remember. But they had this, and this is the message I was getting. I think they had this card too at the same time. It was like turning water into fire. Like this is amazing energy. And so turning water into fire. Turning innocent earth energy into wet, wet, sultry, crocodile, predatory energy. That is definitely what this person is offering to you. Some of you, it might be someone new actually coming in. I'm getting the message that it is not who you've been dealing with in the past. It could be someone new. This is new energy for some of you. But it's moving in a little bit slow. Not as slow as Temperance would typically move. It's coming in at this cycle change. If we look here, we look at the cycle point that the moon is in. This is in full moon. So to me, this is being delivered to you at the point where this is full moon energy, completion, cycle change, a new cycle change. This is slowly coming in. Like you might start to feel this energy in the next 2 to 3 weeks. I'm getting 2 to 3 weeks. You might start to feel this energy shift as this cycle change starts to progress and eventually reflect this one. So this is almost like, oh wow, right underneath the unicorn now, we have this Phoenix card, a rebirth. And this is, again, more spirit energy. This is a rebirth from ashes that were so dead. You didn't think anything would burn out of that fire again. Some of you, it's definitely a rekindling in a relationship, and it is a new relationship for others of you. Wow. So that's what your lamb is. Your lamb is that person. They may look very innocent and sweet, but boy, that person is going to rock your world, and they're going to make things very happy for you. It's very happy energy. They might devour you in the bedroom, though. That's what I'm saying, so be careful. Jeez. Oh, this is funny. Okay, so I'm not asking for anything, but we're getting the wheel. It's like the Wheel of Fortune card in regular tarot decks. So what's really jumping out at me is the number 4 and these 2 dolphins. When I see dolphins, I think of deep healing karmic energy. So this is really healing, deep karmic. This is like a new karmic cycle for you, but it's a positive karmic cycle. It's healing. This is a healer. This person can heal. They're gonna make things happy. They're gonna open up because I don't want to say that you need people to come into your life to make you happy. You don't need that. What's going to happen is their energy is going to be contagious. The way they approach life is going to be contagious. It's going to open up areas inside yourself that are there now but aren't being utilized. You know they're there. You're feeling them, that they're there. These aspects of yourself. But this fun isn't coming through. This is a good cycle change. The Wheel of Fortune has changed for Virgo. You're getting a big cycle change here. Now, going down, so we have the 6 of Swords. This is just going down that river. I feel like you are on the right path. You're on the right river right now. This is meant for you. We do have the Taurus symbol up here again. I know for some of you, this is definitely Taurus and Capricorn that you're dealing with. And then we have the 5 of Wands. This is Leo energy, but there might be something combative. You may do a little bit of combative energy with this person. It's almost like a playful banter, though. Like a playful banter in a sense. Just don't take it too far. Don't take it too far. I think you're both very strong individuals, so you have to be careful with that. Don't take it too far. So let's just get some confirmation here on crocodile. The crocodile energy. It does seem to be that hidden aspect of this little lamb that's coming into your life or that's in your life. So if we could get some more information about crocodile energy for Virgo. More information about crocodile energy for Virgo. Boy, there might not be anything to say. We may have already said it. We hit the nail on the head. There's nothing that's coming out yet. All right. I feel like we need to ask a different question. Why is Virgo feeling mousy? There we go. Why is Virgo feeling mousy with this? Because it's a very submissive energy. It's very submissive. It's the bottom of the food chain. Particularly compared to a crocodile. Crocodile is pretty high up on that food chain unless it's people coming after it. But mouse is right at the bottom. Like mouse don't eat nobody but maybe crickets and worms if it can find them. So why is Virgo in this mousy energy right now? Why is this mousy energy here for Virgo? Oh, geez. The tarot just got real quiet, huh? Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh. Wow, the King of Wands. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I feel like for some of you, this person, you can really sense this person has power. This person has some sort of power. They have power over you somehow in some sort of situation. Something that really has to do with your desires. I'm getting the message for some of you that this person has power over you because there's children involved. So it says the King of Wands, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's the masculine aspect in this. Could be, but so there's some sort of power that this person has over you that is making you feel sort of submissive. There's an individual. This is an individual that's making you feel sort of submissive. It's very strong energy. This person has the upper hand. Gosh darn, I mean, look at his helmet. You can't even touch this person's head. That's pretty powerful energy. Why does this person have control or the upper hand on Virgo? Why does this person have control or the upper hand on Virgo? Ooh. Oh, we got 2 cards. Wow. The 9 of Swords. So they have the ability to create nightmares for you somehow. It's a nightmare. It's like something is a nightmare that this person could possibly do. I know at one point in the reading I said, feels like to me for some of you this is new energy coming in, like the lamb and the crocodile. For others of you, it feels like it's a change in a relationship. So remember that, because for some of you, this person that has got you in this mousy energy is not the lamb and the crocodile. So this is someone else that you're dealing with. And we're getting like fire energy here. We're getting air energy. It could be like could be Gemini, Sagittarius, maybe Aries. But yeah, so that there was, where did it go? Oh, and here's the other one. The Two of Coins. So I feel like they're almost telling you, you know, you need to make a choice. You need to make a choice about this. And it's creating like some sleepless nights for you. This person has control over you in this situation. And they're asking you to make a choice. Why does making a choice, you know, give Virgo stress? Why is making a choice keeping Virgo up at night? Oh, the Strength card. Wow. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Leo in this, because now we've had Leo and the Sun. The Strength, two cards that symbolize Leo have come out in this reading, and we are getting like some fire energy. So this person does have a lot of strength over you. This person has a power play, a power move. Damn. I feel like, yeah, I'm really getting the message like there's kids involved with this somehow. It's like I'm getting, okay, I'm going to give you the message that I'm getting. That there's kids involved in this situation, that the home is not happy, that, you know, you don't know how much longer you can do this, but you don't want to be visiting your kids on weekends. You don't want to just see your kid on weekends. This is shitty. This is shitty. This is like literally two different readings happening here. This is shitty. This is shitty. What is this tarot giving us while I say this is shitty? So the tarot is giving us an Ace of Cups and a Knight of Cups. If someone comes through, if someone can speak their deeper feelings about this situation, if you can speak that, if you can get them to talk to you openly about deeper feelings, I think you could go somewhere with this. I think you could have a new beginning. For some of you, no matter what you choose, there's a new beginning here. There's absolutely a new beginning here. So for some of you, if you are able to work through this situation with this person, you need to move through with your feelings though. Try not to be as analytical as you may typically be. Really work with your feelings on this and open up to the person about it. The worst they can do is say, you know what, screw you, I'm not interested. Well, that's their issue. You at least shared your deeper feelings that you needed to share with them, and your karma is good. Your karma is good. Theirs is kind of, it is what it is. If you can share your deeper feelings with this, I'm getting the message that a lot of you will have a new start in this relationship, because at the end of the day, perhaps that is what you would rather have than, you know, seeing your kids on the weekends only. But others of you, if you decide like the horse is going this way, I'm not going towards this start with this person, I can't communicate with this person, it's done, things are still going to work out. There's still a lamb and a crocodile waiting for you down that road. There's still a new an Ace of Cups. It's a new start and deep, deep feelings, affection. Wow, this is a very interesting reading. It's a new start. I was going to look at the bottom of the deck, and we do have the Fool card. We do have the Fool card, which is, you know, just taking that leap of faith and just going with it. Taking that leap of faith and starting something new, having a new approach towards a situation or a circumstance. Oh boy, I'm going to get comments. I always get nasty comments from Virgo. I'm going to get comments. I am not going to open up to that person. You do not have to open up to that person. I'm just suggesting. I'm just the messenger. All right. Oh, there we go. All right. All right. So I'm just the messenger. So I was shuffling my animal spirit deck to get a final message to Virgo on this situation from spirit. So swan spirit, I'm trying to read it backwards. Time for a deep dive. Time for a deep dive. So that is about going deep into your feelings and deeper into your spiritual self, like what it is that will really serve you well, like your soul on a deep level. And okay, I put this deck down and I put it upside down and it showed me this bottom card. So spirit has your back. So as I said, it's almost like it doesn't matter what you choose. It's going to work out for you. It's going to be positive. There is a new beginning around the corner for you, but to dive deeply and try to find that aspect of yourself, that cup energy, that water energy, and express it. Express it. Okay? Okay, Virgo. Thank you for allowing me to come into this energy. It was quite an interesting read. I think there's a few different stories there. There's definitely some things are gonna resonate with some people and other things will not resonate. And some of you, the whole entire thing might resonate. Like, wow, that's just crazy. So that's just how it goes with spirit. So thank you. Like, don't like. I know Virgos are easy to go, I don't like your video. That's okay. At least I reached you deep inside with my message. It stirred something inside you. So subscribe, share, comment, or don't. Free will, man. Free will in this universe, and you got it. So thank you so much. And I hope to see you next week. Okay, Virgo? Bye.